Hello guys and welcome to episode 9 of my Youth Academy career mode with Doncaster. Today guys, we are just going to be continuing on with this season, and this is what the team is looking like. Last episode was a pretty good episode, especially James, Adu, Hill and Amin leading the way in terms of players season. Adu was very good. I don't know where he came from. Probably that 80 physicality is probably helpful. James is obviously just a very good player. Hill has been very mixed bag for us. He may get replaced soon, we don't know yet, and obviously Amin is probably been our best player over last season. Speaking of that, he did win the vote for player of the season last season, and he was the top goal scorer, so I kind of saw it coming. Schmidt did get a vote as well, so big props to Schmidt. But Schmidt did also win goal of the season against Newport in a vote that was pretty much 100% of the vote was him for his goal against Newport. In terms of games being played today, like I said in the last episode, we will be playing. We played 3 in the last episode. In the next 5 episodes, we'll have 4 away games played. So we'll have an away game against Carlisle. We'll play this away game against Carlisle. This Huddersfield game will be simmed. Northampton game will be simmed. Barrow will be simmed. And we've got Wickham will be simmed. Mansfield sims. There's quite a lot of sim games in today's episode, but it just means there's not going to be many in future episodes. Then we've got an away game against Newport. See if Schmidt can repeat what he did against them last season. Then we've got Cambridge, and then we play Accrington Stanley away. Sutton at home, and then we finish the episode with Tranmere away. We will get like 2 scouting reports this episode. We'll get one on the 23rd here, one on the 23rd there. That's what the episode's looking like. That's what the episode's looking like. And if we just pop into the table, this is what. Oh, no, that's the wrong league. I was about to say we're not top. This is what the league is currently looking like. We're 16th, but like I said, we've only lost 1 game. Hopefully we can continue that. So guys, just going into the Huddersfield game, we are just going to see. Actually, as I don't care about this cup, I am going to just change the team around a little bit. Rest some players, so I'm going to rest my key players. I'm going to rest Amin, I'm going to rest James, I'm going to rest. I'll rest Ramos. You know what? Let's do pretty much a full reset. Yeah, I'll lose that team. Anyway guys, we will just sim this game with our second team. We're playing Huddersfield though, so I assume got. Oh my god, it's a 2-1 win. A result I didn't really expect there. I thought Huddersfield would beat us. In terms of stats, they actually look like they did better than us. But Barbosa scores in the 35th minute to make it 1-0. Karoma then scores in the 54th minute to equalise before Amin in the 88th minute scoring another goal for the club and getting us a winner. That was a good win, but we are trying to focus on the league, so hopefully we can continue that into the league. So guys, in terms of positioning, updating and stuff, we have got Brito, who has been playing left back for us, and he has been fantastic, and he is actually like +4 when you put him in there, so I am actually going to officially train him to play there. It's going to take 2 weeks. Hopefully his overall jumps up a little bit. So guys, another player that I've decided I'm going to retrain is Sek. His defending is quite good, so I've decided to try and retrain him as a left back. I don't know how good he would be there, but his defending is quite good, so I've decided to train him there and just see how he progresses. I'm just going to retrain Bourgeois officially as a cam as well, as it looks like we are going to be going the 4-2-2 as our permanent formation as well. So guys, for our first league game of the episode, we are at home against Northampton, a relegated team, and this is the team we are going with. Players are still a bit tired, but next month it goes back to 1 game a week, so hopefully once we get through this month of players tired and stuff, maybe some poor results, we can then crack on. So at home against Northampton, let's just simulate it and let's hope for a 1-0 win. Brilliant. And the goal scorer was Amin, of course it was, and that's another win in the league. I think that's 2 wins now. That's already a third of the amount of wins we had all of last season. But a 1-0 win against a relegated side. Ratings wise, we look like we did very well defensively. I think, yeah, brilliant. Amin with another goal to add to his tally for the club. So guys, in our game against Carlisle, this is the team we're going with. It is a bit of a rotated team. We've got Garcia starting up top. He is a -649 but I am actually currently training him as a striker anyway. He does say he can play striker, but he does get a -6. Got a Min and striker, and then we've got Bourgeois and Schmidt in the cams, Osborne and Branko as our centre mids, and then the back four of a normal back four, except Cohen plays with Brito, who was a little bit low on stamina, and hopefully, guys, we can, in our first playable game of the episode, we can pick up 3 points. Oh, it's a great ball out wide. James in a do. Trying to defend this. Brilliant tackle by Adu. We had a brilliant episode last game, and the start of this game quite well. Oh, it's brilliant ball through Armstrong, but a brilliant save by Hill, and it remains 0-0 after a brilliant save by Hill to keep that net at 0-0. They're going to go short here. Schmidt's going to go short. Schmidt's been turned. Oh, thought I was going to give away a penalty there. Gibson finds Kelly, and it's 1-0 to Carlisle. Not a good start of the episode, but we are playing a relegated League 1 team here, so we need to just keep an eye on them, how good they are. But it is 1-0, not a great start, a very disappointing start, but still plenty of time left in this game. Oh, brilliant tackle by Schmidt. Branko finds Garcia, who finds, is it Branko? I couldn't quite see who that was, but what a reaction that is to the going 1-0 down. What a finish that is by Branko as well. Brilliant forward play. And it was just a little layoff by Garcia, I believe it was, before Branko just hit it in the top corner. Yeah, so just there. Oh no, it was a Min, sorry. And then it was to Branko, who just places it in the top left corner, and it's 1-1. And that was an immediate reaction to the goal. Finds Garcia. Finds the overlap with Cohen. Cohen's looking for a ball in the box. There's nobody there. He finds Garcia, who slips it through to a Min, who, oh my god, didn't put enough power on it. But this is very positive play by us. Win with a good interception. And again, oh, that's great. Oh my god, I tried to ball roll it there past the keeper, but instead it did step over us. And that would have been brilliant by him, but unfortunately it just didn't play off the way we wanted it to. Oh, Schmidt, just before half time. Ah, it's a bad pass, but that could have been a good chance, and we're going into half time 1-1, which very, very happy with how we're playing, guys. The team just feels quite good compared to the opponent. One change I'm going to make at half time is the Min has to go for his forward to head. I'm going to bring on Tan. I'm also going to bring on Gale and swap him with Schmidt. Yeah, so that is the team going into the second half, and hopefully, guys, we can push on in the second half. Finds one at Ellis. Brilliant tackle by Cohen again. Plays a ball down the line to the Gale, who's just running at space, and that's brilliant by Gale. That is absolutely brilliant. He's going all the way. Oh my god, that is an awful shot. That was such a good dribble, and then I tried to hit it across goal, but it's an absolute awful finish. James with a good tackle. Finds Tan. He slips through Garcia. Who is it? It's an interesting one. It finds Tan. Oh, and it's blocked, and it goes out for a corner, which Schmidt will probably deliver into the box here. Yeah, Schmidt is the best right foot corner taker. Schmidt swings it in, and James is there. Oh, it's just been headed away. Osborne finds a pass to Johnson, who finds Garcia, who turns Garcia, and it's a good save by Lewis. And it's another corner for Doncaster, and we are knocking on the door here, and Carlisle are struggling. And Schmidt has another chance to whip across in here. He whipped it in. Can James meet it? Oh, he can't. Medish gets there first. Osborne can't get there either. He finds Adu. What's Adu going to do? He tries to cross it back in, but it's gone to the defender, and the defender should deal with this. Gale to Garcia. Oh god. Bourgeois going to have to try and flick this on, and he does do it brilliantly. It's Adu, who's found a turn of pace, and Adu, who's had a brilliant couple of episodes. Has he got a good... He scores! I was about to say, has he got a good shot? And he does. And in the 81st minute, Doncaster take the lead, and Adu, with a brilliant piece of play, the little fake to get away from the defender, run through and goal, and as a right back, that is unbelievable composure. And one of our best players of the season so far gave us the lead with 9 minutes left, and what a finish that is for a right back. Brilliant, brilliant. Patrick Adu, the right back, is making a name for himself here in Doncaster. Carlisle still have the ball in and around our box. And Schmidt can't quite make the tackle. And it's gone, and Hill saved it. And can Corn keep it in? He can. And Corn's just going to get rid of this, and that will signal another win for Doncaster Rovers against another promoted team. Back-to-back wins against promoted teams, relegated teams. And that is a brilliant result. Adu scoring the winner in the 81st minute after a nice goal from Branco to equalise. And that is another good 3 points and another positive game. And the first game out of the 4 of the episode, and we've taken 3 points. In our third game of the episode, we are playing Barrow. It is going to be a sim game, and we are going with our starting 11, our normal starting 11. If we can get 3 wins in a row in the league, that would set us up brilliant for the rest of the season. And after a quick sim, it is 2-2. We'll take the point. And Min and Barbosa getting goals, both our strikers, which is a very good sign. We did equalise in the 77th minute, had to come back from behind twice after Telford scored in the 4th minute and then Spence scored in the 66th to take them into a 2-1 lead before Barbosa scores in the 77th. And a point is good, but yeah, I think we might be in the playoff positions up to now. Well, I can tell you after League 2, let's have a look. We're currently sitting in 9th, so we're around that place where we want to be. So guys, this is the team we're going with in our game against Wickham in the Bristol Street Motors Cup. We have rested a few players. We've rested a Main, we've rested Branko, we've rested James and Johnson as our 2 centre backs. I'm not too bothered about this competition, so if we don't win this game, that is completely fine. A 1-0 loss, like I said, not really bothered about this competition. And yeah, we do have upset James a little bit because that game against Carlisle, I accidentally made Dubois captain, so he's not too happy, but I'm sure we can bring him back round. So guys, the issues with the sim game is I keep accidentally putting my main players on the bench, so they're still not getting much stamina back because the AI is bringing them on. So what I need to do is, what I've done here is I've put the little switch around in terms of the team, and I've put the players on the reserve so that they actually can't get brought on and they are fit for the next game. This is what the team is looking like for this game. We've got our full back line. We've got the Barnes bonus in the mids, Ramos and Salim as strikers, who I don't think Salim's played a game this season yet, and then Garcia and Tan up top. So if we sim this, we're at home against Mansfield, hopefully we can get another win, but let's just sim it and see what happens. And it's a 4-2 loss, unfortunately. It's not a good, that's our worst result of the season. We're 2-1 down at half time after Tan scored. Tan then missed the penalty, which isn't great, but then I do equalised. Another goal for him actually, and then Barrow scored, and then Hewitt scored to make it 4-2. So another loss in the league. It's okay. We are winning more games than losing, which is definitely different than what was happening last season. But yeah, we're obviously going to lose some games. Let's just have a look at these. Okay, so we've got some position changes ready. Let's have a look. So we've got Barbosa striker, hasn't changed rating, but that's fine. We've got Brito left back, he's gone up 1 to a 62, which is not bad at all. He's got 5 traits: dead ball, power header, intercept, relentless acrobatic. Wow, okay. And then we've got Bourgeois Cam, which remains him at 61. And I believe that's all. We've still got left back, we're still doing Sek as a left back, and I believe we're still doing Lopez as a Cam as well. Yeah, how long does this have left? I know I had a while when I first did it. 19 weeks, okay, that's fine. So guys, before we go into the second played game of the episode, we have got a monthly scouting update. So let's just get straight into it. Argentina, we're only picking the best of the best now. Esteban Espinosa is not that, unfortunately. Same with Hurtado. None of these guys really seem like, none of these guys are going to be selected, so I'm just going to reject all these guys. And hopefully we can find somebody in Uzbekistan as a goalkeeper. Dyakov is not going to be good enough. Popov is not, and neither is Kozlov. But actually Kozlov could have been. I rejected him a bit quick there. So we've got Makar Diakov. I'm going to sign him up. £300,000 valuation. He could be good. And then let's have a look in Togo. In Togo we've got Lei, who's let's have a look. Let's have a quick look through these. Sanya's not going to be good enough. Jean Jean-Paul Fatty, cool name, Jean-Paul Fatty, is probably going to be a good enough player for us as well. So let's just bring him in and have a look at him in the youth academy. So here he is, guys, Jean-Paul Fatty. He could be a good striker. He's actually got better shooting than like anybody else in the club. So I think Jean-Paul Fatty from Togo might be our new striker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train him as a striker. I'm sure it won't take too long because of this 13 weeks. I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to actually play him in the first game instead of Bob Orson and just try him out up top. He's got 2 play styles. Let's just promote him to a senior team and have a look. In terms of Diakov, he's 57 rated. I actually am going to bring this guy in and I'm going to try him ahead of Hill this next game and see how he is in goal. So guys, this is the team we're going to be using in the second play game of the episode of Newport County. As you guys can see, we are trying Diakov in goal. We've got Adu, James, Johnson and Brittle across the back, our starting back line. De Boer and Branco is our centre mids, Ramos and Lopez is our cams, and then we've got a Min, and we've got a debut for Fatty up front, who's actually gone up to a 61 since I put him in striker, so when he converts to a striker in terms of the development plan, he is going to jump up ratings. Like I said, he does have the highest finishing out of anybody in the club, even like 6 or 7 higher than a Min, so let's get into the game and hopefully get another 3 points. He's going to try and so Jeff Cott, who slips it through to Wildig, and it's 1-0 to Newport. And in the same minute we conceded against Carlisle, we've conceded against Newport, and that's not good. We have actually started this game quite good. That was actually Newport's first play with the ball, so he is hoping this game. Oh, that's all hit. Oh, but Adu does brilliantly get there. Finds Branco, finds a ball through. Ramos is in loads of space. I'm going to cross it across to Lopez, and he hits it back across, and it goes wide. Oh, wasn't a great finish by Lopez, who tried to side foot it in that far post instead of just volleying it. But positive attack. Oh, Newport coming forward just before half time, but dealt with by Johnson, and that is half time. Johnson and James playing pretty well in this half. Unfortunately, we are 1-0 down. Fatty hasn't had much to really do, to be honest, but he is. There's a tiki-taka and ping pass, which is a bit weird for a striker. Well, he is actually a cam, actually, to be fair, originally, but let's just get into the second half and hopefully we can bring us back. Oh, there's a bit of space here. Oh my god, the defence has been turned far too easily there, and Diakov, has it gone in? It's gone wide, and Diakov was beaten, chipped over Diakov, but it has gone wide, so it's completely okay. Oh my god, it's great, slip through. Jeff Cott. Oh, brilliant block there by James. He keeps us in the game. Oh god, brilliant awful pass by Fatty backwards. And we've got more defending to do now. Jeff Cott. Brilliant tackle by Johnson this time. And the defence is much better this season. And it's a great through ball, and Newport have a chance to make it 2, and they do. And unfortunately, that looks like that is going to be it. Newport 2, Doncaster 0, and unfortunately we have lost this game by the looks of it, but it's dealt with, and it is going to finish Newport 2, Doncaster 0. Not the best of games by us, but we can't win them all, and I would still say this episode has been very good, and we've still got 2 Blake games of the episode left anyway, so we could still turn it around. Unfortunately, Fatty didn't manage to do much on his debut, but yeah, Newport taking the 2-0 win. So guys, we have now got a game against Cambridge, who are I believe top of the league, so this game is going to be hard. This is the team we're going with, everyone full fitness apart from De Boer, so we still have a chance. So let's just quick sim, let's hope for the best, and it's a 2-2 draw. We'll take a 2-2 draw. Were we 1-0 up? We weren't. It was 1-0. Kai scored, and then Fatty with his first goal for the club before Ockenberger scored in the 64th minute to make it 2-1, and then Min scoring another goal in the 82nd minute. But a point is a point. Let's have a quick look at how that does for the league table. I think we will be sitting around mid-table, is probably my guess. Yeah, well, 14th. So that's not great actually. So on 15, playoffs is 19. Okay, so our goal is the playoffs, so we just need to keep up with them really. So guys, we are now playing against Accrington, and we have got a full fit starting 11 for the first time, I think, in a while. This is what the team's looking like, and this is going to be our first game. I am actually going to just change Hill back into goal because Dykhoff didn't have a great debut. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead with this team. Accrington Stanley we did beat last season in a played game, and yeah, let's hope we can do the same again. Get it on the other side. And Johnson, Nixon to grab the ball, but the referee thinks he's given a penalty, and I do actually agree with the referee here. I think I was a little bit slow on the standing tackle there, and Johnson's gave away a penalty in the 6th minute. And Hill, who saved the penalty last episode, can he save another penalty this episode? He can. He can. It was straight at him, but Hill has saved another penalty, and maybe that quick change before the game of putting Hill in goal has saved us going down early. I'm coming forward again. Johnson's been skipped past again. Johnson's not having a great episode at all, and Hill's been dinked. And Johnson, who has not started off this game very poorly, getting turned very easily there, and then the Accrington striker Lay just dinking the keeper, and unfortunately James couldn't get there, and it is we are 1-0 down. And I do know it's been sidestepped, but Johnson this time deals with it. In fact, he's turned himself straight into trouble. God, this is not good, guys. Accrington not piling on the pressure at the start of this game. Trickett's got a chance, but it's a good tackle by Brito, but only got drops to call. And it's gone, and it's a good save by Hill to turn it behind. And after 20 minutes in here, we are struggling.
Who can he pick out? Not away completely.
Oh, Woods. Brilliant tackle by James. Finds Fatty. Fatty takes a few touches. He slips through Ramos to make it 1-1. Ramos, oh, that is an awful finish. Oh dear. Fatty just took an extra touch there and slipped through Ramos, who tries to hit the cross goal, and that is an awful finish. Wow. There could have been 1-1, but we've just, wow, what an awful finish that was. Oh my god, it's a good ball through the middle. And it's straight at Hill, and it's gone up for a corner, and Accrington are piling on the pressure this game. We had a very good chance, and now because of that, straight after that, they've gone up the pitch, and Amin's brilliant tackle by Lopez. Ramos. Fatty, is Fatty going to come away with this? He is going to come away with this, and referee, surely that's a red card, surely. Fatty was away there, and the Accrington Stanley player has been sent off, and Accrington Stanley are now down a centre-back. Fatty with a brilliant big touch, and it is a foul. He does come across the man there, and we have just been handed a lifeline in this game, which we were very under pressure in. Johnson finds Branko, who's going to hit it. Branko, oh, it's gone wide. Fatty's on the wing here, and he finds the ball to Fatty. Look at all this space up front now that they're missing a man. And Fatty finds the ball to him in. He finds it to Lopez, and it's straight at the keeper. Fatty's kept it in. Plays it to Ramos. He plays to Bois, and it's 1-1. And with all that space behind the back line there, we were surely going to score there. Nearly bottled it. Fatty's pass found its way to Lopez, who a little bit behind him, hit straight at the keeper, kept in again by Fatty, and it's cut back to Bois, who then hits it top corner. And that's a 1-1 going into half time pretty much. A few tackles flying in here. Brilliant tackle by James, and that's going to go into half time. I would argue we had a good attack there at the end of the half, but that's fine. 1-1, Accrington Stanley, who started off the game much better, then got that red card, and that red card then opened up the space for Sacha Dubois, who equalised just before half time. And in the second half, surely we've got to take the game to them and trying to get the 3 points. Oh. Accrington have a chance here, and low, and down with 10 men, Accrington have scored. That was some poor defending by me, and Accrington Stanley take the lead again. Fatty finds Ramos again. Oh my god, it's gone up for a corner. Schmidt is probably... Oh no, Schmidt isn't on the pitch, so Ramos is going to swing this in. And he does. Is James going to meet it? He's not. But Fatty... Oh, he tries to header it down. Comes the thing. He finds Fatty. And it's gone up for another corner, I think. Yep, another corner here. Which Ramos is going to swing in again. He swings it in. James is there, and James, it's a header straight at the keeper. who parries it behind for another corner, and we are piling on the pressure here from these corners. Ramos swings it in, and James is there again, and this time it's down at the keeper, and it's saved, and he's kept it in his hand this time. He finds a ball to Amin. Oh, Amin. Back to Fatty, who's got it, and he's going to go near post. That's another save, and it's another corner. The key there, Accrington Stanley's keeper is having a worldie of a second half here. Ramos. Not enough power on that corner. And Brito gets there, and it's back to Ramos. He finds Fatty. And Fatty finesses it, and it's another save by the keeper. And it's another corner for Doncaster. Branco swings it in. And Brito rises for the header, but it's headed away. De Boer gets there, finds Johnson, who finds Ramos. Oh no, it's a blocked shot. There's a ball to Brito. Finds Lopez. Lopez finds Amin. Finds Branco again. Who slips it through to Fatty, and it's 2-2. Fatty with his second goal for the club. And surely we're just going to skip the replays because I believe we can get a winner here. Come on, boys, that's 2-2. Oh, Fatty nearly blocked that. And it has gone out for a throw-in. And with 3 minutes left, we have got a throw-in on this win. I do. To Fatty. Fatty plays a ball to Amin. Amin back to Fatty. Fatty slips through. Amin in the 88th minute. It's 3-2. And surely we've gone and won it now. Fatty with an assist to Amin, who smashes it near post. And the star man, who was Doncaster's player of the season last season, has made it 3-2 in the last minute. And after going down 2-1 against 10 men, I was worried this could be embarrassing. But Fatty just plays a good weighted pass there to Amin, who takes one touch on the inside, gets it on his nice right foot and hits it near post. And we've got, in the 90th minute, we have got the lead.
Back underway and a glut of goals here. 3-2.
Oh, Amin with a tackle straight from kick-off. And Amin finds space to Fatty, who's got a chance to end the game, and he does. It's 4-2. And the Togo striker has flown his way into this club. Didn't have a great debut, but ever since his debut has been unbelievable, with a goal in the last game and then 2 goals and I'm pretty sure 2 assists in this game. And that is an unbelievable performance. Amin win it straight off the kick-off and just slipping through Fatty, who absolutely smashes it near post. And that is a good goal, and this could be the strike partnership like no one's ever seen before. Oh my god, I thought Amin was going to tackle him again there. But that is full time. Accrington Stanley 2, Doncaster 4, Fatty with 2 goals, Amin with 1 and De Boer with 1. And a 4-2 win. That is by far our played game we've scored the most goals in, but to be fair they were down to 10 men. So guys, for our last sim game of the episode, we are going with this team. The same team that just won against Accrington, our best team. We are going to quick sim this against Sutton before we play our last game against Tranmere of the episode. So let's just quick sim and hope for another win. And it's another 2-0 win and another brace by Fatty. This guy is everything we need. Him and Amin up front is going to be the partnership that's going to carry us up these leagues, and that is a brilliant 2-0 lead going into the last game of the episode. So guys, I have accidentally just clicked into this monthly scouting update, but this is our final youth scout report from the Togo and Argentina and Uzbekistan goalkeepers. So let's have a look what we've got. From Togo, we don't think we've got anything, but we do have the superstar and Fatty, so it's not going to matter. Hamid Fall, no, he's a goalkeeper, yeah, and he's only got 75 potential, so he's not going to be no good. And yeah, let's have a look at this. Uzbekistan, have we got a goalkeeper? We haven't, unfortunately. Once again, disappointing. Oh. Nah, I'm going to let him go. I think Hill's got what it takes for now. In Argentina, very disappointing scout report from Argentina, to be honest. We do maybe have a Varistio Castillo here, who could be a good player. We've got Paco Sepulveda, get rid of him. So we've got Domingo Sepulveda. Oh, he could be a good player. He could be a very good player, so we're going to sign him up. And oh, a 1.1 million player here in a Evaristo Castillo. Let's have a look at him in the youth academy. Let's have a quick look. So, where is he? He's here, a 61 rated centre back, so he could play instead of Johnson. Let's have a look at his stats. He is quite good. Yeah, he looks very good. I'm actually going to play this guy against Tranmere, I think. Quite fast, 6'1". He could play alongside James. Let's try him next game. In terms of everyone else in the club, we are going to release Richie. I just don't think he's going to get to that place. He's far too low overall now. Same with Gallardo. I'm not going to consider anyone 55 rated and below anymore, so Garcia is also going to go. So these players are the ones I'm going to keep in the youth academy at the minute. I'm going to keep an eye on Carrera because his potential. I'm going to see if it drops. I mean, he could be a decent midfielder actually, to be honest. Oh, my winger as well. So guys, these are the countries we are sending the scouts off to. We are sending off Lexus May to Venezuela because I have found out the name Valenzuela is in the name pool, which to friends watching, people know that that name is actually my Pro Club's character's name. Don't ask, just is. We're looking for Somalian goalkeepers. Don't know why. We picked Somalia for the goalkeepers. Just thought we could find a goalkeeper. We're obviously going to keep looking for goalkeepers because Hill is only 58 rated. If we can find somebody much better, that would be good. And then we're going to also be searching in Georgia, and we'll get these first scout reports in the next episode after our game against Tranmere. So guys, I did actually just realise I'm not actually training Ramos to be a cam who we're playing in cam, so I am going to just do that. It is going to take 2 weeks, so yeah. So guys, for the final game of the episode, this is the team we're going in with. This team is looking better and better every game, with Castillo coming in there as a centre back for Johnson, who's on the bench. Once again, I've accidentally left Dykov in goal, so I'm just going to change it for Hill. This is our bench. We've got Barbosa, Osborne as Schmidt, Bourgeois as options off the bench, and then we've got Johnson and Valentini in defence. Any of these players, guys, that you guys think I should play, or not even just play, but like maybe like sell or loan, I am going to get rid of some dead weight next season so that I can keep bringing players in, so it's not boring. I don't stop bringing youth academy players in, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into this final game and hopefully end on another win. Oh, brilliant block by James, but it's dropped straight to him anyway, and Norris has put it wide. That is a big miss, very big miss. I was sure that was going to be 1-0 as soon as that dropped to him, but brilliant initial block by James. Brilliant tackle by De Boer, that is. Because of that, Lopez has picked up the ball, and he's got a bit of space to run into. And it's a brilliant ball out to Branco, who's got loads of space on this thing. Is he going to find a pass? There's nobody really there. Fatty's got it. And Fatty hits it, De Boer hits it, and it's just bouncing around. And Branco had a lot of space there, but he didn't really have a place to turn. And at any point there, he could have shot. Oh, James is being done there. And Adu, brilliant defending there by Adu. This back line is so much better than what we had last season. Fatty is going to find a ball out here to Ramos, who runs into some space. And Ramos hits it. It's good. It's good save by the keeper in the end. And Lopez finds him in. It's dropped its way to Branco, and it's another save by the keeper. Oh my god, oh, brilliant tackle by Brito. All four of the back line have had good tackles this game. And it's going to be at half time 1-1. 0-0. Brilliant defensive display. Attacking wise, not so great, but we're making chances, and we definitely have a chance going into the second half. And oh, it's given straight back to him. It's James' time to tackle. He does brilliant there. But it's gone straight back to them. And it's hit the keeper and Hill with a save. Hill with probably his first save of the game. And Lopez is going to Bourgeois is going to come on for Lopez, and with 20 minutes left, it is 0-0 still. Oh, brilliant bit of defending there by Ramos. And again, try to keep it out from going up for the corner, but Ramos did well twice there to deal with that. And this time, I think they are just going to swing it in. And it is going to be dealt with, I think, by De Boer. In back to Fatty. No, he doesn't. Adu swings it in, and Fatty's on the end of it. Oh, and it's a brilliant save by the keeper. And Fatty there could have got a 6th goal in the 4th game there. Look at the Tranmere players; they are buzzing with that tackle, that save. Brilliant cross that by Adu, and Fatty who headers it low and down, and that is a very good save, to be honest. But it's not dealt with yet, as we do have a corner. Ramos. Oh, didn't let me switch on. In fact, he finds a Min who hits it. Oh, it's blocked. Castillo wins the header, and it's gone straight to the defence of Tranmere. But Tranmere have kept it. And Castillo on his debut with a... Oh no! Oh, Castillo did a brilliant standing tackle, but unfortunately there was a player lurking who nicks it off Castillo and hits it. And it's heartbreak at the end. Ramos. There's no way to play it. I'm in. Finds Fatty, who hits it across goal, and it's 1-1. And that is unbelievable. Fatty again. That drama right at the end. A game that was dominated by defensive performances has just blown wide open right at the end there. And that is how you score from kickoff. And Fatty, who has had a brilliant first episode with 6 goals in 5 games in the league, is going to surely be a club legend in the making already. And as he passes that shot, wow, how a drama-sized filled game right at the end. Fatty getting an equaliser. That means we grab another point from the jaws of defeat. So guys, at the end of the episode, we are sitting in 11th place, 2 points off the playoffs. Once again, only lost 3 games, got a positive goal difference, everything is looking up. Let's have a quick look in terms of player stats to see if any of our players are actually on the top goal scorer things. Not up to here. Oh, there we go. Fatty, 6 goals in 5 games. Brilliant episode for him. And that's the only one on there, I believe, unless I'm missing somebody. Brilliant episode, I'd say. I believe we're unbeaten the month. We are. A 4-2 and 2-0 win, a 1-1 draw and a 2-2 draw. We take that. A little bit of a poor start. End of September, but hey ho, we lost a game 4-2, we won a game 4-2, and then we lost a game 2-0, and we won a game 2-0, so we kind of just balanced it out really. But way more wins. Have we got more wins this season already than we did in the last one? We've got 5 wins, we won 6 last season, but Fatty has just blown the competition right open. Look at that, 6 goals and 1 assist in 5 games in the league. Mint having a very good season as well, 7 and 3. We've got Tan, who's got 3, and then we've got Branko with 2 and 4, who's also having a very good season. James, of course, just unbelievable. And big shout out to Castillo, who had a very good debut. I mean, the goal in the last minute, I don't think he could have done anything about. I think it was just unfortunate, because he did win the tackle, and that just did bounce back to the attacker. But can't be thinking about the past all the time. Anyway guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.